Identify the value you're willing to die for and live for it. If we've nothing we're willing to die for, we are not alive. The one race that no one wins is the race with mortality. We all die in this lifetime. Death is a part of the structure of life. To die for can also mean to make our lives inconvenient, to be willing to be uncomfortable, to step up and give what the world needs from us in order to actually alleviate suffering. In this moment poised between utopia and dystopia, to actually move towards a potential utopia, to actually stand against existential risk, which is not just the war in Ukraine, but which is 14 or 15 different existential risks stacked together, which threaten all of the unborn and humanity itself. We have to stand against that. And we can only stand against that if we are standing together in a shared story of value rooted in first principles and first values. Otherwise, we cannot approach Ukraine or Syria or the Congo or Yemen or Afghanistan. And in this postmodern moment, which deconstructs value, saying value is not real, this postmodern moment suffuses Putin and suffuses in a different way. There is no moral equivalence. The world economic form and suffuses the emergent techno-feudalism, the reduction of human beings to a commodity whose free will is undermined, whose data is extracted to be quantified through machine intelligence into predictive analysis, which is sold to third-party misaligned people for the sake of profit and power. But we are heroes, and we realize we are dying into something larger than ourselves, and we are willing to not turn away from suffering, but to turn towards. Because we understand unnecessary suffering stems from a failure of eros and a failure of intimacy. We have to be able to close that gap, not explaining why the suffering is happening, but to actually respond in outrageous love. Outrageous love is not a quality which human beings created. It's the quality of cosmos itself. We live in a cosmo-erotic universe, an amorous cosmos. Pleasure is the source of all ethics. At the very core of reality is a kind of quantum hedonism, meaning that pleasure, eros, drives reality all the way up and all the way down, from the allurement between quarks all the way through what Vladimir Vernadsky, the Russian cosmist, called the noosphere, this world of culture, of interiors that lives inside the human being, inside the depth of the self-reflective mind. We're always in devotion to the mystery, where we overcome our alienation from reality and we're able to stand in certainty. Amidst all the ambiguity, we disambiguate and we find our way. We find our North Star, because this is the place where we want to be, in the throbbing heart of evolution itself, evolving the source code at this moment in time, telling the new story, telling the new cosmoerotic story that can close the gap.
you.